Hey guys, welcome to 5,000 Miles, where we do reactions and reviews. My name's John. I'm over in Philadelphia.
And I'm Vince, and I'm 5,000 miles away on Maui.
And here today, we are taking a look at South Park Season 28, Episode 4, as we are cruising along towards the end of Season 28. And we've got a Thanksgiving special today, Vince.
I am very excited. This is what I'm thankful for, is new South Park.
New South Park, for sure. We've got the penultimate episode today. Who knows if we'll be checking in with Trump and all that stuff. Could just be a Thanksgiving thing. I've got an old friend with us on the layout today. You can't see it, but you'll see it when the video posts. Little friend by the name of Gobbles.
Gobbles!
Gotta love Gobbles, dude. That's my favorite all-time Thanksgiving episode. I know you kind of
Really,
like
that's your favorite.
Yeah, don't you like the stuffing one a little bit?
I love the stuffing episode.
For
And also,
stuffing.
don't forget, you know who else I love? Starvin' Marvin.
Oh God, yeah.
Starvin' Marvin, a really old school Thanksgiving Day character
Starvin'
as well.
Marvin is the best. Oh yeah, that's the whole thing with Sally Struthers and all that.
And I think Chef fights the turkeys.
Yeah, for sure. And then what's the thing that they originally trivia question off the top of my head? The thing that they want that they accidentally get Starvin' Marvin instead of a what?
It was like a Casio watch or something.
A Takeo sports watch.
There you go. Takeo Sports Watch.
All right. So Thanksgiving Day special. Let's do this. You ready to rock?
Yeah, I mean, we're recording this. Technically, it is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there.
For sure.
I'm thankful for this channel. I'm thankful for all of our subscribers, so thanks for subscribing. If
Yes.
you want to say thanks, give us a little subscribe.
Yes, please. All right, let's do this.
All right, people, it's almost Thanksgiving,
Oh,
and
the
that
mayor.
means the
Aw.
annual Turkey Trot is nearly upon us.
The mayor.
What
Little
about the
emotional.
City Asian pop-up store?
That's Wendy's
Can't they
mom
help
right
sponsor
there.
this year's race?
Yeah.
How shitty Asian Papa pay for Turkey
Mr.
Trot?
Kim.
We gotta pay tariff.
Butters mom.
Trash? Anybody got trash? Oh yeah, here's some
There's
bank
Mr.
shot.
Mackey. He used his head as a backboard.
Mr. Mackey's a janitor now? No.
He's got a nut.
They're giving money to everyone else. Why not us?
That's it.
It's Thanksgiving morning. Lace up for
live
holiday
action
fun and
commercial.
tradition. It's the 28th
Look at the
annual
pie.
South Park Turkey Trot, sponsored by Saudi Arabia.
Oh man.
And the first one across the finish line
killing
wins
me,
their
dude.
team $5,000.
Yeah, dooka-dooka-doo.
Oh my
Urging
goodness,
remarks
dude.
towards the Saudi royal family are strictly prohibited.
So they're like straight up making fun of the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
The
Yeah.
South Park Turkey Trot.
Dooka-dooka-doo.
If anybody's gonna get money from Saudi Arabia, it should be us.
I guess everybody feels that way.
And just one person has to win the race and your whole team gets the money?
Yeah, dude, that is crazy.
Yeah, especially.
Nobody said we wanted you on the team.
Yeah, you kind of
Yeah,
spell it
yeah.
down.
Would Cartman
Oh,
be
no,
on
no,
the
no,
team?
trust
Cartman's
me.
not gonna help.
You want me on the racing team. I happen to be an expert in race science, you guys. I'm not really a runner.
This is just like when he
Yeah,
assumed
right.
that Token was
Of
a
course you're a runner,
bassist.
Token. Sorry, guys, just give me 1 second.
But
Ju-
to be fair, Token could play bass.
He did, yeah. So I'm assuming he's going to be able to run as well.
God damn it. But yeah, of course, Cartman thinks that he's gonna be able to run fast.
Meanwhile,
Token,
race
Token.
science.
Come on, man, it's Thanksgiving.
It's a-
if you
it's
don't
a
want to race for yourself, then
double
do it for the
entendre.
needy. Kenny and Stan, could you just do it for Thanksgiving? All right, fine. Yes!
All right.
He said yes!
Sir, the White House is calling again. They're demanding we release the prisoner. Tell them we're busy. But they said if we don't comply, they're gonna send
Tell
in
'em we're
Pete
busy.
Hegseth and the Department of War.
Is it Pete Hegseth's turn?
Yeah! Yeah!
Apparently it
Hey,
is.
what's up, guys? This is Pete Hegseth, the Department of War. President of the United States orders you to release custody of the prisoner to me immediately. I've warned you I had powerful friends. And we mean business. We don't stand down for anyone. Be sure to like and subscribe. All right, let's do this. Yeah, it's in the floor right there. You see it? It's right there. It is. Now get your little bitch ass out of my town.
Yeah, it's Jimbo and Ned. We're racing with the
Ned's
Kiwanis
still all
Black
beat
Hole.
up.
Yes, here you go. Good luck
Ned's
with the
all put
race.
back
Happy
together.
Thanksgiving and Aisha Khur Saeed.
Damn, dude, there's so many people signing up. How are we ever gonna win? Oh, yeah, I'm sure all 4 of you ladies have a really awesome chance of winning.
There's actually 5 of us. Hey guys, what's up?
Now Cartman's all nervous. Still.
What's up, guys? I'm Pete Hegseth. We're outside this woke liberal town that is actually defying our government. I'm here to kick bubblegum and chew ass, and I'm all out of ass.
Kick
I'll
bubblegum
do
and chew
whatever's
ass.
necessary to get the job done.
Did you get Peter Thiel?
No, sir, we were unable to extract the prisoner. We were met with resistance from the woke local police force.
God damn it, we gave you one
The
job
woke
to do.
local
We need
police
Peter Thiel here at the White House.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm gonna need the full might of the Department of War. I'll need all our tanks and guns and dudes.
Then you've got it.
He's making content.
Be sure to
right
like
now.
and subscribe, guys. Yes, sir, Mr. President. I will make this town pay.
God, you're such a douchebag.
The idea that the head of the Department of War can't tangle with a small town cop.
We want people to stay hydrated and be responsible. Let's have a good turkey trot.
That's right. You know, a lot of people these days want to debunk science. You know, vaccine cause autism, jet fuel leaves chemtrails. But when it comes to racing, science is science.
Certainly a lot of runners hoping to cash in today. So may the best turkey win.
He said because it's being sponsored by Saudi Arabia, he's bowing out for political reasons. Are you fucking joking?
No.
God damn it, wait here!
Holy shit!
He's got a camouflaged helmet on.
Holy shit, we've got an Antifa uprising! All right, Department of War, listen
Antifa.
up! The people of this town are starting an insurrection!
Just completely clueless. Stuck in his phone.
The guy said you're not gonna race because it's being sponsored by Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, just doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right. If Saudi Arabia is out paying for sporting events, they're not out hacking up reporters and inviting Pete Davidson to come do comedy.
Hacking up reporters. I'll bet you there's some cool cameos in this show that we haven't noticed if we look at all these cast of characters. There's Kenny's dad.
Get set.
Butter's dad.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, when's the last time we saw Ned?
And there's Rick.
Holy shit! Shots fired! Shots fired! Get set up over there! We need content!
Shots fired.
What's up,
He said
guys?
we
Pete
need
Hegseth,
content.
Department of War. We are being fired upon. There's an uprising here, some kind of insurrection. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Token wants Saudi Arabia to just keep chopping off gay people's heads. That's way better, isn't it? You're being a dick, bro.
Go away. Hey, give me back my Xbox.
Come get it, asshole!
Our plan, gentlemen, is to intercept them at this location here and get as much content as we possibly can. You'll be posting up here.
Is he like
I want you
notorious
posting
for
on Instagram and Twitter.
being too
Alpha
obsessed
team
with
post
content
here,
creation?
Bravo team content there.
His only qualifications of being the head of the Department of Defense was that he was a host of Fox and Friends.
We're just here to assist in any way we can. That's what Homeland Security does. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys. We've got
Oh, no.
Christy
This is
Gnome's
not
trying to
your
get in on
content.
the content.
Everyone like and subscribe to the Department of War.
Department of War.
Come on.
I hope Mr.
You
Mackey
got this.
wins.
I'm not a runner!
Not sure what Cartman's strategy here is.
Will you stop?
Even if he catches up to the Xbox, he's not going to keep running with it. And if he's got to set the pace, he might as well run the damn race himself.
Stand down, Homeland Security. This is our content. There's too many of them.
Oh my god, dude. Of course he shoots the dog.
Fire the tear gas. Yeah.
Yeah! He's gassing everybody. Jesus Christ.
Well, how the hell are we supposed to race if they've blocked the road? No, we should go this way through the underpass. Are you crazy? That's too much of a shortcut. We could get disqualified. We've got the narco terrorists on the run, and we're gonna take
Narco
them out.
terrorist.
Yeah.
Pete Hegseth is a fucking douche. Pete Hegseth is a
That's so funny.
So that was Highway to the Danger Zone,
All
right?
right, buddy.
Little Kenny Loggins
I
parody.
don't know what you think you're doing, but I'm pretty sure I told you to get the hell out of my town. Oh yeah? Well, what do you think you're gonna do about it?
Give me my Xbox! Ah! You want Saudi Arabia to just keep stuffing journalists into suitcases, but I'm the racist.
I'm going home.
Okay, fine, forget it.
Yeah, I will forget it. Oh, God damn it.
Yes! Race science!
So I guess Cartman just wanted to be right about the race science thing as opposed to just winning
'cause
the race
Cartman
himself.
could have crossed the finish line himself.
Yeah.
But I think it's more worth it to him to be proven right,
Yeah.
to have his racism be correct.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, mad that he
Token
won.
black.
Music.
It says Tolkien
We did
on
it,
the
dude!
check. So they spelled his name correctly on the check.
Judge will see you Monday. South Park's gonna pay for this. They're all gonna pay.
What you gonna do now? Everybody's
That's so good,
laughing at
dude.
you.
What you gonna do now? Everybody's laughing at you.
Your kids are gonna hear this and their friends will watch it too.
Kids are gonna hear this in your.
They'll be singing Pete Hexes a fucking dude.
They'll be singing Pete Hanks. That's a fucking douche.
Pete Hexes is a fucking dude.
Your friends and your kids are gonna see this, and they'll
Your
be
kids-
singing,
They said your kids are gonna watch this and their friends.
and they'll be
Oh,
singing
man.
Pete Hanks. That's a fucking douche.
Ah, that's so good, dude.
All right, one more person that they went in on, and meanwhile they're leaving Pete Hegseth and Peter Thiel in jail for the holiday weekend. Did
Yeah.
you say that the judge will be back on Monday? So they're going to be in that jail cell in the South Park universe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they'll see the judge on Monday. So 4 days at least in the slammer for Peter Thiel and Pete Hegseth.
So they're straight up saying like, not only are we making fun of you, but your kids and your kids' friends are all gonna be laughing at you. Like that's so, that's cold blooded, man.
And they saved it for the credits, so it was like, all right, you got to kind
and
of,
they'll be singing.
and they'll be singing
They'll be singing.
Pete Hegseth. Dude.
Fucking do. So you got a nice little like Top Gun reference.
The way that they kind of saved the dark Christy Gnome thing where she goes into the pet store and starts shooting all the dogs like all crazy, they kind of just like put that at the end like, hey, for anybody who's going to stick around here and get an extra laugh at us taking a shot at this fucking person, they kind of did the same thing there, whereas the episode song was a little tamer. It was just kind of like he's shooting content like a teenage girl, you know? But they really let him have it in the credit sequence. Not necessarily the greatest episode. It was all right. I enjoyed it. It had a couple of laugh out loud moments when Randy hit Mackie in the face with the balled up thing. That
It's a bank shot.
Bank shot.
He uses his large head as a backboard, which is really funny. I think Christy Gnome shooting the dog though.
Yeah.
What a great callback. I think that might have got the biggest laugh out of me for this episode.
Especially because at that point in the episode, I was like, actually kind of thinking like, how far are they gonna take this with their defense against the innocent South Park people? Like, are they really gonna? They ended up tear gassing them, which was totally excessive. But when she's got like regular citizens in the scope, you don't know exactly what's gonna happen, and then she shoots a fucking dog.
Yeah, you didn't know who she was capable of shooting, but then of course she shoots the dog.
Yeah, and then of
yeah,
course
they're
the
never gonna
goddamn
let that go.
the music, dude. The that was really funny. It was kind of cool to see them do a live action commercial. Can you think of any of the old? There's one in particular that I'll mention if you don't, but any of the old like live action commercials that South Park will throw in every once in a while that are funny? A couple of them come to mind. Any for you?
Yeah, so I think one of the most recent ones that I remember is the anti-alcohol, like the drink responsibly one. It's like drink
Yeah,
vodka, you
like
hanging out, partying.
you
drink
in a
responsibly.
tuxedo, fast cars, women, drink. Yeah, that whole thing. That's
Drink
in the
responsibly.
what is that in the Satan one with the freemium isn't free one, or is that it?
I think that's the freemium isn't free episode.
It's in that one,
But
right?
then if you really want to go back, one of my favorite live action commercials
Say it.
is Wild Wacky Action Bike. You can't ride it. You can't ride it.
Wild wacky action bike.
The kid gets hit by the truck.
As well as don't forget about Alabama man.
He's quick, he's strong, he's active.
But my
He
all-time
can bowl, he
favorite,
can drink some more.
Alabama man. Yeah, dude. And it glows in the dark.
It glows in the dark.
No, dude. Back in the day, the Mr. Hanky one, where they're like, they've got the Mr. Hanky, and it's like a little family playing with Mr. Hanky and making a Mr. Hanky.
I know what you're gonna say.
And then the little girl,
Go ahead and say it.
The little girl looks at her mom and goes, "I wish Daddy were still alive." Absolutely.
Make your own hanky at home. It comes with a fishing net to scoop the turd out of the toilet bowl.
Yeah. So okay, live commercials
I wish Daddy
is
was still
something
alive.
that South Park does from time to time. So it's kind of cool seeing them do
Yeah, it
that.
has the stick that you put the turd on.
Yeah, they just.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah, so live action commercials, kind of cool to see them do a little throwback, that kind of thing.
I also like. This isn't the first time that we've seen Cartman make racist assumptions about Token. Like you mentioned, he thought he could play bass.
Yeah.
And now he assumes that he can run fast, even though he said he's not a runner.
You're black Token. You can play bass. Yeah, he's definitely done that
bass
before.
in your basement.
Like when he assumed Nicole and Token were gonna like each other, the whole Cupid me thing. That was all a big race assumption on Cartman's part as well. So not a stretch for him to go directly there. And then all of his bullshit about wanting Saudi Arabia to be able to come into the modern age, and if they want to buy USA stuff, and this lesbian utopia, and all the bullshit that he's saying surrounding defending Saudi Arabia has nothing to do with any of that. Or the journalists, or the comedy thing.
That's a direct reference. Yeah, it's a direct reference to like the Riyadh Comedy Festival and the fact that they're paying all these comedians to go over there, and all the comedians had to sign something saying that even after they took the money and they came home, they weren't allowed to disparage the royal family or talk bad about them. So they're basically just buying goodwill.
And they're buying golfers too, aren't they? Like getting involved with golf.
They're doing like all these sports tournaments, and they're trying to sort of like whitewash their bad reputation just by throwing a lot of money at the problem.
Yeah,
and the Riyadh Comedy Festival was the most notorious one to date. And we see that a lot of people are happy to take the money and sit on their hands. So
yeah,
but of course, like Cartman is trying to make that same argument that all those comedians are trying to make. Except,
right.
Obviously, it's just for purely selfish purposes because he thinks Token will help him win the race, so he can get $5,000.
Right, no question. And I guess I did enjoy that they kind of made a subtle point about the like misuse of military forces, just sending. It's kind of a stretch because they're not necessarily sending them in there for the reasons that they are in reality, like pretending like there's crime in these cities that needs to be addressed with the full force of the fucking military. But they are still commenting on that concept that this administration will legitimately send in the fucking army into an American city to start to dismantle a problem that they don't actually understand.
Yeah. To get Peter Thiel back.
Yeah. But Pete Hegseth's there. He has no idea what's going on. He thinks it's an insurrection. It's a fucking turkey trot.
He thinks it's Antifa.
Yeah. He's in the wood. And then they shoot the gun to start the race. He's like, shots fired! Like completely detached.
Then you have and you have the guy in the turkey outfit being gassed and like passing out against the
Sliding down the
glass.
door. That was another
I
funny
mean,
part. Yeah.
that was, I feel like that's a direct reference to something that happened during the No Kings protests, is that they were gassing some of the protesters. And a lot of the protesters during the No Kings protest were like wearing silly outfits,
Yeah.
and people were dressed up as like frogs and penises and stuff like that. And so you see all these people in these funny costumes doing nonviolent protests, but they're getting like arrested and gassed.
Right. So there's a really funny little juxtaposition going on there that maybe they were commenting on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good good eye. I didn't pick up on that, but that is probably what they were doing there.
But overall, I mean, this is, if you're going to do a Thanksgiving episode and slip it into this semi-serialized format,
Yeah.
I guess this is probably one of the best ones that you're going to get. Just telling the same story and making fun of Pete Hegseth and Christy Nome and Ice and that whole cast of characters, and working it into this story.
Yeah.
But also doing it with a nice little Thanksgiving backdrop. I think it was tastefully done.
And we saw a bunch, and it was just kind of cool, like, to see a bunch of characters. Just no matter how much they were involved, you see the mayor, you see Skeeter, you see Ned and Jimbo, you see Rick, you see like all people that we pointed out.
Yeah, you see Ned still in his wheelchair.
Right. So if I'm not mistaken, we'd have to check this for sure, but he was like, was he torn apart in that Man Bear Pig? Like there was a 2-part Man Bear Pig thing that happened a couple seasons back, and I think
I think he's been in a wheelchair ever since the Man Bear Pig episode.
But we've seen him
when
since
he got tore apart.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I think he's been in the background.
Yeah.
Of a couple episodes in his wheelchair, but he hasn't really had like a pivotal role.
Did he actually speak in this episode?
No.
Or was he just sitting there with Jimbo?
I think it's been quite a long time since we've heard Ned actually speak.
Have a line.
Yeah, but it's cool to see Ned and Jimbo. We see Skeeter.
Yeah.
Representing his wine bar. There's a couple other cameos like at the beginning. We saw Wendy Testerberger's mom, Alexis. She was one of the robbers in the End of Obesity episode.
Yeah, and you see her a lot maybe in the Paris Hilton episode.
Yeah, and also in that little city council meeting or whatever, there was also the goth girl's mom, Mintberry Crunch's mom.
Oh no shit! Wow.
Yeah, she was part of it too, along with Mr. Kim. So we got to see a lot of old favorites.
Yeah.
A lot of cool little cameos. Harriet Biggle is her name.
Harriet Biggle in the house. So
all I can say is gobbles.
Gobbles. So guys, anybody that's been on the ride with us, man, we're cruising in for a landing next week. And I actually have a pretty big question about if they're going to wrap all the storylines that are out there in this season. Are they really going to wrap it, the pregnancy stuff and all that? Or is this stuff going to now, maybe for the first time in South Park history, spill into season 29 and they're going to keep pushing this same narrative forward? Because I'm feeling like, shit, they need an hour-long episode to end this season, I don't feel like you can
Or maybe
squeeze
it will
into
be
an episode.
addressed in some sort of upcoming like special.
Yeah, because they still do have a couple more of them to do for Paramount as far as I'm concerned. My understanding, it was like 13 or 14 of them, of which they've done 7 or 8.
I think they're contractually obligated to make some more specials.
Definitely.
So maybe we'll see this spill over into special territory. Who knows what's going to happen?
Should be interesting, but it's been a hell of a ride so far, man.
It's been a fantastic season, 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, we can call it a run.
It's a
Speaking
run.
of the turkey run.
Yeah.
These 2 seasons, or this 10 episode run, has been absolutely fantastic, and I'm so thankful for the fact that all of our viewers out there and subscribers have been joining us for all these videos.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
It's definitely been a heck of a ride.
Yep. So one more to go.
Yeah, and also don't forget that we're also doing a new series of videos called South Park Deep Dives, where we're like diving into some of the more obscure characters.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a South Park fan, don't forget to check out some of those videos on there as well.
Yeah, they'll be coming. We'll be putting them out little by little. We got the first one up there for the old farmer, and definitely got another couple of them coming, and some other South Park content as well that we'll be working on in the background. So don't fret just because season 28 is coming to an end. There'll still be some South Park stuff, and we'll certainly be reacting to some other stuff as well. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know what you thought of it, and we will see you next week for the finale, guys. It's been a ride.
For stuffing!
For stuffing! Gobbles! All right, take us out.
All right, bye, guys.